Hi, my name is Susan Sabo, and I am your host. And today I am here with Pam Chambers, and we are going to talk about Pam's top 10 tips. Today it's going to be the B and D rule. Pam, tell us about that.
The B and D rule. Years ago, when I first started going to these networking events with crowded tables of 10 and complicated place settings, which I did not grow up with in my youth, I was so intimidated by not knowing which bread plate to use and which drink was mine and which fork to use. So I thought, well, I'll watch the other people at the table, leaders, presidents, CEOs, and I observed that they didn't know either. So they were saying things like, "Is that my bread plate? I never know which water to use." I thought, uh-oh, I'm following people who don't know what they're doing. So I bought my first etiquette book and I learned the technique. I made up a technique that will allow me and others to remember this. So B and D. Make these circles with your hands. So your left hand looks like a B and your right hand looks like a D. So the B is for your bread plate. Your bread plate is the one on your left. The D, your drinks, are the one on your right. And so I've been teaching this for decades now. And often I will go to, well, we don't anymore because we can't, but when we could go to crowded restaurants, I would look across the restaurant and someone would be doing this,
Yeah.
showing their table mates about this rule, and everyone would be laughing and having fun.
Yeah.
And I realized my information is spreading and it's helping people. So when we are again allowed to go to a place with a crowded restaurant or crowded, place setting, we can do this just secretly, maybe on our lap, and we'll know which bread plate to use and which drink to use.
I think that's so great because I've been in the same situation, Pam, where I've seen people across the room doing this. It's like, yay, it's Pam.
And I'm teaching people of all walks of life. I teach university students, I teach teenagers, I even teach executives about this because everyone loves having this practical information that's so easy to remember.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Pam. And in closing our amazing top 10 tips with Pam, we've really enjoyed it. Everyone always learns a lot with Pam. And if there are more things you want to know, reach out to Pam and let her know, and we might have Pam's top 20 tips.
Hmm.
Thanks,
Thank you,
everyone.
Susan. Thank
Thank
you
you,
for
Pam.
hosting.
All right. Thank you. And oh, it's my pleasure. Bye, everyone.